Like a little talk with Jesus, makes it bright, makes it bright.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to ask Dana Hodges if she would, there she is, come on up. Marshall, where are the Singing Men of Texas singing this week?
Singing Men of Texas will be in Kirbyville Central Baptist Church, and they'll be singing there on Thursday. And just beforehand, we will have a little singing service at a nursing home in the area.
And what time does it start?
It normally starts about 7 o'clock, and so we usually start practicing about 2.
Central? and-
Central Baptist Church in Kirbyville.
All right, thank you.
Now you can hear me? Yes, okay. Hey, guess what? You, everybody, get your phones out. I'm telling you, come on, y'all, get your phones out. Everybody's saying, put your phones away here in church. Get your phone out. If you've got a smartphone, get your phone out. We're going to play on our phones in church. I want you to launch your web browser. If you've got an iPhone, that means go to Safari. If you've got one of those non-iPhones, what's wrong with you? Anyway, launch however you get on the internet, get on the internet. And in your search bar up top, I want you to put cwfa.org. David wanted me to give y'all a little information about the group that I'm a part of, which is Concerned Women for America. We work to affect public policy, which is in other words to make bills and laws, to get bills passed, that will help ensure biblical principles. So if everybody will go to the cwa.org website, that's our national organization. When you're on that homepage, you see at the top right, there's some little white lines. That's your menu. So tap that menu. Come on, Ramon.
Well, while they're getting there, let me ask you a question. The Women's March, all around the country yesterday. Were there any women's groups that were pro-life groups and that sort of thing who tried to be a part of that march?
There were some national women's groups that were pro-life groups that attempted to be part of this women's march and get permission from the organizers to participate, and they were denied participation. So yesterday's marches around the country had nothing to do with women, it had nothing to do with life, it had everything to do with abortion and the LGBT agenda. Okay, you there? You get the drop-down menu, it's like an all-black drop-down menu, and you see the word issues. If you'll tap that word issues, then it brings up everything that CWA stands for. You'll scroll down, you'll see all 7 different things. It says sanctity of life, family, religious liberty, education, national sovereignty, sexual exploitation, and protection of Israel. Under sanctity of life, if you'll tap that read more, it's in red. That brings up all the resources that you need to be able to defend life to your family and friends when they have a question about it. As Brother David was preaching from birth, from conception to natural death. So this website has a lot of great resources to help you in all of these issues, to help you defend based on biblical values and on scripture. And now if you'll tap the CWA logo up top, it'll bring you back to the home page. And then once you've done that, this is the confusing part. Scroll all the way down on that home page till you see the little picture of the United States. And it says get involved with CWA in your state. Tap that drop down menu. Scroll until you find Texas. And then tap go. If you look real close at those pictures, that collage of pictures under the Texas page, Brother David's on there. I'm just telling on him. I just wanted to make y'all aware of the fact that as Southern Baptists, we give to the cooperative program, and our gift to the cooperative program helps to fund the ERLC, and that's the Ethics and Religious Liberties Commission, and they do a whole lot of work on the same types of issues that we do. Here in Texas, it's the Southern Baptist of Texas Convention that we're a part of. And CWA, I work real closely with the Southern Baptist of Texas girl. Her name is Cindy, and she lives in Austin. And she and I talk every day about issues in legislation. So CWA and SBTC pretty much go hand in hand, and we kind of fit each other like a glove on fighting for different issues. Two of the bills that we're working on right now, and I'll expect y'all to call your senator and your representative when it comes time. Senate Bill 415. This would be a ban on dismemberment abortion. As Brother David was talking about, you know, there are types of abortions that are pretty gruesome, and that needs to stop. So this would stop that practice. Also, Senate Bill 258. This is a fetal remains bill, and it would require the cremation or burial of babies that are aborted. This is basically an attempt to show respect for human life, and also for these families to understand the full extent of what they're doing.
And so until Roe versus Wade can be overturned, we take every action we can to try to minimize the destructiveness and, from a Christian perspective, the sin. And so, at this time now, I am so pleased to be able to say to you that our Learning Center Director, Daisy Godby, is being led of the Lord to be a part of this church family. I would say if you talk to anyone on the Learning Center committee right now, you would find out that they believe that working with her has been such an incredible joy and blessing, and that the school has been so blessed in the sense of the impact of the love of Christ that she has, and how she puts that out through the whole program. And so I'm going to ask her to come and stand with me. She comes today desiring membership in the church by statement. We want to give you a chance to come and greet her. Then we'll be talking with her, sharing testimonies, and presenting her in church conference in the days ahead. Y'all ready to sing?
We're going to sing There Is a Fountain as a fellowship.